Hey everyone, we got 6 select football blaster boxes here I'm going to be opening. I actually bought 7 of them. Of course, couldn't resist opening one off camera. We pulled this Bo Nix neon green shock out of $5.99 and a Caleb Williams on the red and blue shock. So hopefully we save some hits for the video here. Let's get right into what the box entails. So we've got 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. You're going to find 3 of those red and blue Prism shocks, as well as silver die cuts. For the checklist, there's 300 cards, but it's really 3 variations for 100 players because you've got 100 of the concourse, 100 of the premier, and then 100 of the club level. Similar to select basketball, the club level is kind of like the court side. There is no mezzanine. They do save that just for select basketball. And as far as what we're chasing here, of course, you know, the silvers and the red and blue shocks, but the zebra shocks, those are case hits. They're really sought after here. What's interesting is Hobby just has the regular zebras, and they reserve the zebra shocks for retail. For the numbered variations, you can get those 5.99s, like that neon green Bo Nix, all the way down to a 5 and the green shock. And then some of the inserts here, like the select numbers, you can pull a 1 of 1, as well as the select certified rookies 1 of 1s. So without further ado, let's open these up and see what we can get. Let's do this. We'll do 3 boxes at a time. Keep a nice little backdrop of the other boxes. All right, let's just adjust these other boxes real quick, get my sign in full view, you know, get that marketing going, get that brand imaging. You love to see it. All right, so let's start with blaster box number 1, the first pack. We got a thick boy. What the heck is this? Okay. I think it's just a select like memorabilia rookies. Yeah, Trey Benson. Started with a Brian Urlacher as well. So nothing crazy here. I believe it's not game worn. Yep, but Trey Benson patch card. Pretty cool. Next up is Xavier Worthy on the rookie card. And that is Chuba Hubbard. That is the first red and blue prism. I felt it right when I opened it. I was like, there's got to be something crazy in here. I guess not. All right, next up is Joe Montana. That is Drake May on the concourse, I believe. Yep. Very cool. We'll put him in the rookie pile. This is the select certified of Bucky Irving. I love the orange cream jerseys here. They use those on pretty much quite a few of the cards here. All right, next is Xavier Legette on the base rookie card. Sorry if I'm getting tongue-tied. I just got my Invisalign out, and I have permanent retainers in as of yesterday, so I'm still getting used to it. Next up is Devontae Smith on the concourse. We've got a rookie Blake Corum. That is a red and blue of Brett Favre and Michael Penix on the base rookie card. And pretty much anywhere you can find these for anywhere from like 30 to 40 bucks. I think Walmart has them for 40. Target has them for 30 if you're lucky to get them. I got all of these at GameStop, actually. They went for 35, but it was like 32, 33 after the pro membership. All right, next up is Jameis Winston. That is a rookie, Caleb Williams. Very nice. Aiden Hutchinson. And then what do we have here? CeeDee Lamb. Not a bad card to get. Not a rookie, of course. But that's probably our last red and blue prism in this first box. All right, next up we have Joe Alt. I think we've got a die cut back here. Next up, Joe Burrow. And then Dak Prescott on the silver die cut. That is the premier level, as I mentioned earlier. And then Jalen Waddle. All right, for pack number 6 in the first blaster box, let's round it out with a nice card here. We got Theo Johnson, rookie card. Earl Campbell. Joe Burrow, that is on the club level. Very nice. And then Aaron Rodgers, who recently said this is probably his last season. Going to be playing for the Steelers, playing with DK Metcalf. Let's see how they do. We got Malik Washington on the first pack of the second blaster box. That is Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base rookie. Another Marvin Harrison Jr. Back to back. And then that is CeeDee Lamb on the premier. All right here. Let's see what we've got. We got Najee Harris, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is Devin Singletary on the red and blue color match. Looks pretty sweet. And then Joe Alt again. Okay, this is pack number 3 of the second blaster box. We've got another red and blue. Okay, Daniel Carlson. Torrey Taylor, Bears rookie, Michael Pittman, and that is Bo Nix on the base rookie card. Let's see here. Next is Braylon Allen rookie, Jaden Reed. That is Caleb Williams on the numbers, and then T. Higgins on the that is premier level on the red and blue shock. Hey, nice there. It's just a base, but we will always take a Jaden Daniels rookie card. That is just the concourse level. Michael Pittman. That is another silver die cut. That is Ed Oliver on the, is that club level? Yeah, very cool. And then Justin Jefferson on the premier base. Let's see. I think we got another patch card here. Yep. I don't think anything crazy. We'll see. All right, Aaron Rodgers. Travis Kelce. That is A.D. Mitchell. Very cool. That is, again, on the draft selections with a patch card. Very, very thick card, as you can see there. Nice. And then Rashee Rice. Now let's get into this last blaster box. Sorry, organizing my piles here. So I guess you get the draft selections patch card 1 per box, it seems, unless I got lucky. That is Brett Favre, Tyler Guyton, a Justin Herbert turbocharged, and Tyler Guyton again. Half that pack was Tyler Guyton, if you can believe it. This one feels bent. Okay. Hopefully nothing crazy. I hope there's no snake skin in here or anything. Okay, it looks like we've got a numbered card. Sam Darnold. That is Brian Robinson. And then we've got Dak Prescott on the neon green. That is number 12 out of 499. Very cool. Okay. And then Mike Allstott, all-time fullback for those early 2000 Buccaneers. Wow. Some of these packs, really difficult to open up, I guess. Okay. We've got a rookie back there. Ooh, Tip Raymond, rookie card. That is Khair Elam, Corey Trice, and then let's sweat out Chargers Joe Alt on the premier. Not a bad rookie. I mean, it's a lineman, so there's not really much of a market, but still pretty cool card there. Okay. Got another one of those select certifieds. So this is Ulamaya Fashanu for the Jets. J.J. McCarthy base rookie card. We love to see that. Vlad McConkey and Sam Darnold on the red and blue. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, another die cut. Let's see. That is Marquise Brown, Dak Prescott, Howie Long on the, what is that? A concourse die cut. Pretty cool cutting there. I wish, it rounded out a little more there, but still a pretty cool card. And then Trayvon Walker on the base. Last pack of the third blaster box. We're about halfway through this rip now. I hate to say it, but I think I did pull the best cards off camera to this point. Tariq Woolen, Drew Bledsoe, Puka Nacua, and Emmett Smith. All right. Well, certainly could have been worse, but could have been a lot better on that first half of boxes. Let's get these other packs open and get to ripping. And then let's make a prediction. Do you guys think, stop at this point, do you think that I will hit a zebra? We'll both find out at the end, but leave your guesses in the comments. If you think so, which player do you think I'm going to pull here? Cool. So the middle pile is going to be our base rookies. Left pile is going to be our parallel rookies and rookie QBs, and the right is going to be our parallel vets. So let's get into these last 3 blaster boxes. Channeling good zebra energy here. That's going to be J.C. Latham on the rookie card, Josh Allen, Will Anderson, and then, okay, there we go. That is a very nice hit. That is the premier level red and blue Prizm shock of Bo Nix. Very nice. Let's put him right in front of the Bo Nix I did not pull on camera. Very good pack there. Okay, we will definitely take that. Okay. Next up is Brian Thomas Jr., Cam Little, Jared Goff, and Drake May again. Nice. Okay, so 3 rookies in that pack. Not too bad. No freaking way. No freaking... Oh my God. We did it. We pulled the zebra. It's a rookie card. Let's pull from the back here first. That is Joe Namath. And we've got a red and blue prism right behind it. That is Tip Raymond. Okay. There's blue there. Malik Neighbors. Let's go. I pulled this downtown too. Oh my God. That is... All right, let me get some sleeves real quick. We got the Malik Neighbors on the Zebra Concourse. Are you kidding me? We'll get the comps right up here, but that is an insane pull. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Anybody who said yes to the Zebras, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let's make some room over here. Wow. I can't believe I actually pulled the Zebra. That's my first time, like, between basketball and football here. That I've pulled one of those like animal ones because they have elephant, they have tiger, they have zebra. We've got one more look at this. Malik Neighbors zebra. A little off center, so definitely not going to grade this. But wow, what a hit. Oh my God. My second time pulling a Malik Neighbors case hit on this channel. That is insane. Okay, we got Jalen Carter, Curtis Samuel. Hey, there we go. Jaden Daniels and Taysom Hill. Hold on, I gotta adjust these piles real quick. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. And we can move Bo Nix over a little bit too. That is awesome. Wow. Okay, let's get to the second to last pack in this box. We pulled a case hit, guys. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Michael Penix, Brock Purdy, Matt Stafford on the die cut silver, and Joe Burrow. Quarterback pack, that's for sure. And of course, Michael Penix. Let's see. Wow, all four were quarterbacks. No kidding. All right, and let's move Caleb over here too. Very nice. All right. No matter what happens now, I'm just so stoked about that. That's insane. All right, we got Stephon Diggs, newest New England Patriot, Dexter Lawrence, Devontae Adams, and DJ Moore. All right, let's see here. Justin Fields, Brock Bowers rookie card. That's very nice. That is the numbers of Lamar Jackson and Xavier Worthy on the red and blue shock. Very good looking card there. All right, we got another one of these mem cards. That's going to be Rashad White and Braylon Allen, Malachi Corley rookie, and Marvin Harrison Jr. We've got, what, 9 packs to go? Let me just move this pile over here now. Sorry, I'm moving things over, but there we go. Much better looking now. Okay. Next up is Talano Hufanga. That is Bucky Irving rookie card. Again, with that creamsicle. Very cool looking. Next up is Jameis Winston. Famous Jameis and Jordan Love. All right, now actually 9 packs to go. Man, I can't count, huh? I don't even care at this point. We got what we came for. All right, that is Ivan Pace, and then Joe Andreessen, Caleb Williams future card, and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the red and blue. All right. Next is Kamari Lassiter, Will Anderson Jr. That is a die cut of Darnell Mooney and Brian Branch in the back there. Last pack of blaster box number 5. Let's see here. George Kittle, Cameron Jordan. That is Will Richard on the, is that club level? Yeah, club level. And Pat Freiermuth. It all comes down to this last blaster box, folks. Man, has this been awesome. But let's see if we can pull anything else crazy. Is that a numbered? Hold on. Sorry, adjusting my camera. We've got Quinion Mitchell, Brian Urlacher, Brock Bowers, and that is Ladd McConkey on the club level. Number 2 out of 360. Almost first of the print, but that is another sweet looking card right there. Wow. Awesome. I would definitely say at this point that this opening has been a huge, huge success. Look at them there. Okay, so we made up for the cards we didn't pull off camera. We got them completely covered at this point. So that is looking awesome. All right, Joe Montana, another Drake May rookie card, Aaron Rodgers, and Justin Herbert. That is Devontae Smith, base. Keon Coleman. Let's go. Brock Bowers on the red and the blue. Premier level. That is great. Man. I was really excited to finally get my hands on Select. But like, you know, like any other big football card now, it's like impossible to get. I still haven't got any Donruss Optic besides that retail box that we opened about 2 months ago now. Okay, we've got Blake Corum, Jameis Winston, turbocharged Cooper Kupp, and Travis Kelce on the red and blue. 2 packs to go. I mean, I'll take more, but I'm pretty satisfied with what we got here. Maybe a Jaden Daniels parallel. That'd be sweet. Okay, Caleb Williams on the base. Joe Alt. That is Jordan Davis on the die cut. And Deebo Samuel. Last pack magic, folks. Any parallels? No, that's fine. Joe Burrow, Theo Johnson. That is J.J. McCarthy on the club level. Very sweet. Just a base, but we will take that. And Alex Anzalone to finish things up. So let me round everything up here. We'll do a quick recap, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. All right, let's go over the hits real quick. We've got a bunch of parallels, some die cuts of veterans, as well as a lot of the red and blue shocks. Couple premieres, couple club levels, which is pretty sweet. And then this numbered Dak Prescott premier level, number 12 of 499. Some of the rookie parallels. We got 3 of these draft selections and a couple of the red and blue prisms as well, including this club level of Xavier Worthy on the red and blue. Pretty sweet looking there. Tons of base rookies for quarterbacks. J.J. McCarthy, a couple Michael Penixes, Caleb Williams. We've got, let's see here, Bo Nix, a couple Drake Mays as well. Go Pats. And then 2 Jaden Daniels. We've got the select numbers and then the base concourse. And then the biggest hits here. Man, oh man. We did it again, guys. We got this Lad McConkey. That is the purple shock. That's number 2 out of 360 on the club level. So that's pretty sweet there. We got a Brock Bowers Premier red and blue. Bo Nix Premier red and blue. And then, man, our second Malik Neighbors case hit for football this year. This is the Zebra Shock Concourse. That is so awesome. Man, I'm still like shaking a little bit from that. That's insane. So overall, obviously, got to give it a great score. I'm definitely going to buy more of these down the road. Select Football 2024 blaster boxes. I'm going to give them maybe a 9 out of 10. Even if I didn't pull the zebra, it'd probably be close to an 8. Lots of great parallels. Bang for your buck is pretty good in my opinion. So let me know your thoughts. If you guys are going to rip these at all. If you like the video, of course, subscribe, like, and comment. And that's really all I got for you guys. Have a great day.